Sometimes you'll wonder why top prospects in the Maple Leaf system in the 60s and 70s never made it with that squad, but had some success elsewhere. And today we're going to be talking to one of those players, one of the key Buffalo Sabres in the early years, and eventually became kind of a mini legend of WHA. Now, Mike Byers, born September 11, 1946 in Toronto, died at the young age of 64 in 2010. But he left to mourn fans and family that recognized his great career as a right winger. Now, he played in the NHL for the Maple Leafs, Flyers, Kings, and Sabres between 67 and 72. And he also played in WHA for the Sharks, the Whalers, and the Stingers between 72 and 76. Now, in his NHL career, he played in 166 games, scoring 42 goals and 34 assists. In 263 WHA games, he had 83 goals and 74 helpers. Now, he broke in major prominence in 1963 with the Toronto Marlborough of the MTJHL with 5 points in 2 games. 64, he played 2 games with the Marlies. 65, he scored 22 goals in 56 contests. 66, he scored 21 goals in 47 games. And 67, he scored 25 goals in the regular season and 6 in the postseason in regular playoffs and Memorial Cup. Now, he ended up being undrafted, but he found his way to the Maple Leaf system. His first year in the NHL, he had 4 points in 10 games with the Maple Leafs, including 2 goals, and also played with Rochester and Tulsa that year with 21 goals combined in 58 games. 69, he played in 5 games, but also had another good season in Tulsa with 17 counters. 69, found himself with the Flyers as well at the end of the season, and was part of their postseason run, playing 9 games total. 1970, he was in the minors for most of the campaign with 38 points in 62 games for the Quebec Aces. Now, 71 was weird. He moved to LA, and this is where it really kicked in. He had 27 goals in 72 games. The next season, the production wasn't there, and he found himself in Buffalo. That year, he had 13 goals in 64 games. 73 made the jump to the WHA with the Sharks, 36 points in 56 games, and ended the season with the Whalers, where he had 10 points in 19 regular season games and 6 big goals in their 12-game playoff run. Whalers again in 1974, 50 points in 78 games, including 29 goals, and 75, another big season, 22 goals and 26 assists for 48 points. Now, 76, he split time between the Whalers and the Stingers, 7 goals in 41 games, and found himself back in the AHL in 77 with 54 points in 64 games. Again, a very, very smooth skater, very, very determined player. The only thing is, like I said, the goal-scoring acumen that Toronto saw in him didn't happen with the Leafs, happened with the other teams. And at one point, I think he was playing with Perreault and Martin on the power play. Don't quote me on that. But, a very, very strong right winger. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what we're doing here with our Buffalo Sabres podcast, let us know with a like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, the first 3 years of the Sabres, ladies and gentlemen, led to that 1973 confrontation with Montreal, and Byers helped build that franchise in those key years. And that was he played with Buffalo, of course, that's when Robert showed up. Thanks for listening. Bye.